President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered his Chief of Staff, Abba Kyari, to issue query to the Deputy Secretary General of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Victor Giadom. We gather that the president, bowed by Giadom's insubordination for single-handedly summoning the National Executive Committee, is not happy with the Rivers indigene, arrogating too much powers to himself. Sources disclose that the president on Friday summoned the chief of staff to his office and instructs him to issue query to Giadom. The president is said to be annoyed with Giadom, who is arrogating powers of chairman and secretary general to himself, he told me. Giadom has invited members of the National Executive Council NEC meeting slated for Tuesday at the national headquarters in Abuja. The president, Muhammadu Buhari, is not happy with Giadom Victor. As I talk with you now, he has instructed his chief of staff, Abba Kyari, to query him. The meeting Giadom summoned is illegal. Everybody, including the president, believes it is illegal, a party insider disclosed. The next meeting is the meeting of National Working Committee, NWC, the president, vice president, governors, National Assembly members and other elected officers of the party. Giadom has been having a running battle with the APC National Chairman Adams Oshiomhole after an Abuja Federal High Court ordered the latter to step down from his exalted position. Oshiomhole, however, secured a counter judgment compelling the Independent National Electoral Commission to only deal with the former Edo State governor as the recognized chairman. So guys, there's nothing we are not going to be hearing, but one thing is certain: there is katakata, there is problem inside APC, and they don't even know how to go about it, and that's why we are hearing counter and counter accusation back and forth. Today they will say this, another day they will say this. Like I told some of us that I told us that don't be surprised though, Oshiomhole can bounce back. These politicians, don't underestimate them, because tomorrow they will say one thing, next tomorrow another thing will occur. So we are just going to be following them as the event unfolds. We're going to be following the event just like that. So as it is now, nobody we say, oh, this party or this faction is the winning faction. We are going to be telling you as everything will be unfolding, because politicians, you can't predict them. Not at all. You can't predict them. Problems that have been lingering for a very long time, the president has not been saying anything. The same thing that happened to Ganduje and Emir of Sanusi. Nobody, he didn't say anything. But after everything, one of his aides was saying that they should applaud the president for El-Rufai to have nominated or appointed him, giving him some kind of appointment. And people are like seriously? And immediately he came out to deny that he didn't know anything about the dethronement of a Sanusi. So it's just like that. Tomorrow again, we are going to be hearing another thing. Even before the day ends today, we are going to be hearing different things, because the next meeting is slated for Tuesday, which is on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. That is when the meeting, their party meeting is supposed to be holding. But all this while, we've not been hearing from Oshiomhole. We don't know where he is. Some people are saying they know that Oshiomhole has never lost any battle. That is what some of his supporters, or those who know him, saying that Oshiomhole has never lost any battle, that no matter what, Oshiomhole will go and re-strategize. And some people are like, I should not say that. Oshiomhole is not, there's no way Oshiomhole will bounce back. If you don't know all these politicians, that is when you can be saying all of these things. Politicians that will be in party 8 in the morning, before evening, you will see in party C. So that is their life. They will tell you it is permanent interest, not a permanent friends and enemies. Just like we always see this whole thing. And that's why you see that a lot of people just die untimely for politicians that are not stable. You'll be fighting for them. But at any slightest opportunity, they change their minds. That is politicians for you. Most especially Nigerian politicians. I don't know how it's obtainable in other climes, but as far as Nigeria is concerned, these people, don't underestimate them, because they can change. They are just like chameleon. They can really change. And someone is saying, God bless our incompetent ceremonial president halfway. Imagine Gideon along Amechi that did not win their wars during election now destabilizing APC. Gaidom and Amechi have been known as greedy people who want to eat from where they did not sow. God will judge all of them. Even if we don't know the stand of our he. I thought this one is even praising the president. We say if we don't even know our Momo president, the stand of our Momo president, at least he has instructed his boss and commander of the armed forces to do the needful. Abba Kyari, over to you. And someone say, oh, fake news, Oshomole, Edo people's movements. That is what somebody believes here. God of heaven and earth shall scatter all the languages of evil and greedy leaders in this country by the name of Almighty God. Their evil enterprise will not stand in Jesus' name. Someone say, how can Abba Kyari query an officer of a political party? Government and party affairs are different and handled differently. This is a case of house divided against itself. APC should actually be careful now because they should learn from what happened to PDP in 2014. This was how it all started. Yes, it started just like this. But the question is that, we are just saying all these things. We are just, entertaining ourselves. But the reality of life will set in us as a people. It happened in 20 in PDP. Those who are in that party, I don't know, majority of them, at the end of the day, they came to apologize. After majority of them are, looted and looted and looted, looting upon looting. And yes, the people were suffering. People, and it's happening now. Then what is the gain of the people? Because that is my own concern. In all of these things, I'm not really bothered whether they do this, but at the end of the day, because no matter what, whether we are bothered or not, their actions and inactions will still affect us, because they will leave the issue of governance, be pursuing shadows, be pursuing themselves, be going after each other. But what they are supposed to do to the people, they will not do it. We have the lawmakers there. Those ones are just sponsoring bids for themselves that will favor them, and that is anti people. Those are the things they are just busy doing. Everybody is just doing his or her own thing on how they are going to get their hand into the cookie jar. That is just what majority of them are doing. Fight here and there. They don't even understand themselves. People are even talking about the party. What about the presidency, the cabinet, the NSA, and their Abba Kyari that they are instructing? Just like some people are saying that, what is the correlation between the issue of governance and party thing? They are two different things. There is nothing we are not going to be hearing in this country. A lot of countries are moving forward, thinking of how to go about development of the country. But even what do we stand to gain in all of this? Is nothing. I don't even know what is even on ground that the nation is even going towards, that okay, this is what we are going we are pursuing as a country. The only business that we can see, that we can pinpoint, is this issue of Esme and this Boko people. Those are the things that people are just engrossed with, because those are the things that are really befalling them and dealing with them. So apart from that, I'm not seeing any development. I'm not seeing anything that is happening that we can just even pinpoint. Okay, we still have hope. Okay, a lot of things are in place that we'll be able to, lay on. Okay, maybe in 2 months time, 3 months time. Okay, everything, maybe what we are going through will be a thing of the past. Nothing. There's nothing. I can't see. Maybe if things that the government is doing that is giving people hope that okay, in 6 months time, in 3 months time, those things will come to play and we start enjoying. If you know all those things, maybe there's any project on ground, let us know, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not seeing anything on ground apart from this fight APC this, Obaseki this, national party this, all that is just what is just trending. They have started with 2023 game drama, but the work that those who have been elected to do from now to 2023, they are not doing it. They are doing something else. They are engrossed with something else. It's unfortunate, because at the end of the day, whether you support AO, you support BO, it's not going to do you any good. Now they are chasing us left, right, and center. All the countries, nobody even care. Nobody even wants to see us in our own country. The ones that are leading us, we don't even know what they are doing to us. We don't even. Everybody just like anywhere belle face, just be doing your own thing. Survival of the fittest. If you see Gary chop, fine. If na eba, you feel it too. If you know if you see anything, you drink water, you go sleep. That's it. The ones that are even running for their dear lives, those ones are still there. Everything is just in disarray. Talk of any development that is ongoing. Nothing. They are just still moving around the circles, moving around the circles. The so-called leaders are just fighting themselves, left, right, and center, fighting themselves. Court will say one thing today, another court will say another thing. There's confusion everywhere. Someone says, "Thanks, Mr. President, but make your action fast next time." Abba Kyari to query a party official? How? It doesn't work like that. Get your facts right, Mr. Writer. Who told you this? Apply wisdom now. Abba. Hey, they shall be put to shame all enemies of Oshomole. Mr. Writer, what power did Abba Kyari has over Gideon? We are asking Abba Kyari. You want to tell us that you don't know the influence of Abba Kyari on the presidency, or you don't know who Abba Kyari is in this country? Somebody that even the vice president is supposed to be seen. Even the ministers, they are supposed to see him before. If they want to see the president, they have to relate all their problems or challenges to Abba Kyari. This person is not asking that kind of question. Anything can happen. If Aisha Buhari could be complaining that her husband's order has been flouted, that Garba Shehu does not listen to her husband, he takes directives from those cabas, and you are asking that maybe you have forgotten, honestly. So guys, that is what is reaching us today. They are always fond of oh, I say this, I did not say this, I said this, but that is what is reaching us for the now. Let's have your comments. Leave your comment below in the comment section.